Welcome to Think Hub, where we dive deep into the creative genius shaping our world, one idea at a time. Pencils are an everyday tool that we often overlook, yet they carry a subtle uniqueness in their appearance, specifically their bright yellow color. Have you ever wondered why pencils are typically yellow? Was this hue selected randomly, or does it have a specific origin? Interestingly, the choice to paint pencils yellow has a rich and surprising history, connecting us to significant moments in global trade, royalty, and even innovation. The story behind the yellow pencil is more than just a design decision. It takes us back to a time when certain materials, such as graphite, were considered rare and valuable. As we explore this history, we'll uncover how a simple, seemingly mundane object has a backstory that reflects larger cultural and economic trends. Let's delve into how this iconic color choice became an essential feature of the modern pencil. Before exploring the significance of the pencil's color, it's important to understand how pencils became such an indispensable tool. The story begins in the 16th century with a significant discovery in Borrowdale, England. Local miners unearthed large deposits of a remarkably pure substance that was initially mistaken for lead. This misconception explains why the pencil's core is often referred to as lead, even though the material is actually graphite. This form of graphite proved ideal for making marks on surfaces, which quickly made it a valuable commodity. The discovery of this material set the stage for the creation of the modern pencil, establishing graphite as the key component for writing and drawing. This pivotal moment marks the beginning of the pencil's journey as a practical and essential tool. Handling graphite, which was brittle and prone to breaking, required a solution. Craftsmen found that encasing the graphite in wooden holders made it far more practical to use, giving rise to the pencil in its earliest recognizable form. As pencils gained popularity, different countries, including Germany, Italy, and France, began producing their own versions, each with unique design elements. However, it wasn't until the 19th century that pencils started to resemble the familiar design we use today. During this time, the iconic yellow pencil made its debut, marking a turning point in the evolution of this essential tool. This innovation not only standardized the pencil's appearance, but also helped elevate its status in both practicality and design. So why yellow? The answer lies in a fascinating blend of historical and cultural influences, particularly involving the Austria-Hungary Empire and its connection to China. The story begins in the late 19th century with Joseph Hardtmuth, who founded the company Koh-I-Noor in 1790 in Vienna. Koh-I-Noor rapidly gained a reputation as one of Europe's most prestigious manufacturers of high-quality pencils. However, it wasn't until the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago that Koh-I-Noor introduced what would become an iconic symbol, the first yellow pencil. This new design choice was more than just aesthetic. It had deep cultural roots and would go on to shape the global pencil industry. Here's where the story takes an interesting turn. Koh-I-Noor sought to highlight the superior quality of their pencils, which were crafted using the finest graphite sourced from China. At that time, Chinese graphite was considered the best available, and Koh-I-Noor wanted to make this connection clear to consumers. To emphasize the prestige of their product and its connection to China, the company chose to paint their pencils a vibrant yellow. In Chinese culture, yellow is a color closely associated with royalty, nobility, and respect. By using this striking color, Koh-I-Noor aimed to not only catch the eye, but also to convey a sense of excellence and high status for their pencils. This clever design choice helped elevate the brand and became a defining feature of pencils around the world. Koh-I-Noor went a step further in emphasizing the premium nature of their yellow pencil by naming their flagship product after the renowned Koh-I-Noor diamond, a symbol of immense value and prestige. This name choice reinforced the idea that their pencils were of the highest quality, much like the famous gemstone. By associating their product with something as rare and precious as the diamond, Koh-I-Noor successfully positioned their yellow pencils as a luxury item, further elevating their status in the market. The launch of the yellow pencil proved to be a major success, catching the attention of other manufacturers. Before long, many American and European pencil makers began producing their own versions of yellow pencils. This distinctive color quickly became a marker of quality. Owning a yellow pencil became a sign of superiority, much like how certain brands or styles today symbolize high status, even when the underlying product is similar to others. In the late 19th century, pencils followed a similar trend. Color yellow indicated that the pencil was of exceptional quality, creating a cultural association between color and craftsmanship. Some of the earliest companies in the United States to embrace the yellow pencil trend were firms like Eberhard Faber, which introduced their own line of yellow pencils to rival Koh-I-Noor's products. Once these yellow pencils gained popularity, the trend rapidly spread throughout the industry. Koh-I-Noor had essentially set the standard for what a high-quality pencil should look like, and soon other manufacturers followed suit, adopting the bright yellow color as a symbol of excellence in pencil craftsmanship. This choice quickly became the industry norm, solidifying the yellow pencil's iconic status. So why did the color yellow stick? A significant reason lies in the association that yellow developed over time. Initially, it was a clever marketing strategy, but it soon evolved into something more, a symbol of quality and distinction. The bright yellow color was bold and hard to ignore, making it ideal for standing out in places like stores and schools, where pencils needed to catch attention amid a sea of competitors. This was also a time when advertising was on the rise, and bright colors, especially yellow, naturally drew attention. In this context, yellow wasn't just practical. It became a visual cue for quality, helping cement its place as the defining color for pencils in the public eye. Over time, the connection between yellow and premium pencils became ingrained, ensuring the color's lasting presence. The color yellow came to represent more than just a link to Chinese royalty. By the early 20th century, yellow pencils had also become a symbol of trust and dependability. Consumers began to associate the color with reliability, particularly in terms of product quality. Manufacturers understood that the public had grown accustomed to seeing high-quality pencils in yellow, and they realized that customers would continue to expect the same standard from any pencil bearing this color. As a result, the yellow pencil was not just a temporary trend. It became a design choice with lasting impact. The color came to signify a promise of excellence, ensuring that the association between yellow and quality would endure long into the future. What started as a strategic move to highlight premium materials eventually became a symbol that resonated with consumers and shaped the market for generations. The American pencil industry played a crucial role in solidifying the yellow pencil as the standard. By the early 1900s, U.S. manufacturers were producing millions of yellow pencils each year, and they quickly became the norm for school supplies. The widespread adoption of yellow pencils was the result of both historical influence and effective branding. One of the key factors behind this shift was the rising demand for pencils in schools across the country. As public education expanded and more children attended school, there was a growing need for affordable and dependable writing tools. U.S. pencil manufacturers saw the yellow pencil as an opportunity to distinguish their products in an increasingly competitive market. What began as a symbol of prestige, tied to high-quality graphite, now became accessible to the masses, while still maintaining its association with excellence. The combination of tradition, functionality, and clever marketing ensured that the yellow pencil would remain a lasting and iconic feature in both education and everyday life. Today, we rarely give much thought to the color of pencils. While pencils now come in a variety of colors, the classic yellow pencil continues to dominate. This enduring popularity isn't just due to tradition or habit. There's a practical reason as well. The bright yellow color makes pencils easy to find, whether they're in a drawer, pencil case, or scattered across a classroom. This blend of functionality and familiarity has kept the yellow pencil relevant for over a century. Its distinctive color ensures it stands out, making it as useful today as it was when it first gained popularity. The yellow pencil remains an iconic symbol of both reliability and practicality, proving that some design choices are timeless. Deeper psychological factors also contribute to the enduring appeal of yellow. This color is commonly associated with optimism, energy, and focus, qualities that are beneficial when writing or drawing. Yellow's warm tone tends to create a sense of comfort, making it an ideal choice for items linked to education and creativity. The uplifting nature of yellow can inspire positive feelings, enhancing the overall experience of using a pencil. As a result, the color not only serves a functional purpose, but also fosters an encouraging environment for learning and artistic expression. This combination of psychological associations further solidifies yellow's position as the quintessential pencil color, reinforcing its lasting significance in the realms of education and creativity. So, the next time you reach for a yellow pencil, take a moment to reflect on the rich history behind this seemingly simple object. From its royal associations to its role in classrooms, the yellow pencil has been a steadfast companion throughout various aspects of life. It serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary items can carry fascinating stories and deep significance. Embracing this perspective allows us to appreciate the complexities and narratives that often lie hidden in the everyday objects we use. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on more fascinating stories of innovation. Stay tuned.